go get them again.
Welcome back to the Robes Away channel. I'm your host, Mark, and on the docket today we have an unboxing first impression video on the brand of Atkinsons, and this one is called My Fair Lily. So a play on of My Fair Lady. Now, My Fair Lily is probably, I could probably count on one hand on how many Atkinsons I've smelt. It's a brand that I've been, you know, I purchased one bottle blindly, Pirates Grand Reserve, and it wasn't piratey enough. It wasn't boozy enough. It was a powdery thing, kind of. Like, I understand the imagery that they were going with, but I wanted it to go another direction. So it is a brand that throughout my years, it's one of those that I know it's there, but I don't really get excited. I don't seek out decants. I just haven't felt it with Atkinsons. So this one, of course, Fragflex return haul. So this gives me a chance to go back to Atkinsons. Obviously, it's a lily-based fragrance. So I don't know if it's the best fragrance to re-energize myself into the brand. We'll see, but I don't know about this one. We'll see as far as the name goes and everything. But Atkinsons, a brand that, I don't know, it'd be nice to kind of sample a little bit more and just see what they're all about. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of this, obviously this unboxing, have you subscribed yet? Have you? Have you? Hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, much appreciated. And to all my returning subscribers, years in, months in, days in, absolutely love you. Hours in, minutes in. If you support my channel, you hit the like and you comment. I absolutely love going back and forth, and I see a lot of familiar faces returning to my channel. So I really appreciate those ones that come through. Now let's take a look at the note breakdown of My Fair Lily. And as you can see, there's not much going on here. Chamomile, rhubarb, lily, patchouli, and vetiver. So I'm expecting florals from the lily and chamomile. They both have different aspects to them, and we're going to get into that. Rhubarb, obviously the fruity note. So that is possibly an X factor. I love rhubarb, but it's a hard one to put into fragrances. There's only a handful of really good rhubarb notes in fragrances that I've smelled throughout my journey. Doesn't mean there's only a little bit, but from what I've smelled a lot of stuff. There isn't too many out there, so we'll see what the rhubarb does, if anything at all. And then we got a green back end of patchouli and vetiver. This was released back in 2016, so it has a few years behind it. These bottles are gorgeous. I actually love the simplicity of these bottles. They do look very much English. And this is an English brand, right? From London. They should be. I think so. Oh, man. Italy. Really? London, 1799. Fragrances are possibly made in Italy. So, okay. I got confused a little bit there. So a beautiful bottle. Not much of a dent from the previous owner that returned it. I don't see any leaks or anything wrong. Cap does have some weight to it. It has a beautiful emblem of Atkinsons. It has a gorgeous London-esque, Penhaligon's kind of like logo going on. And yeah, the bottles are very simplistic. Let's get into it. My Fair Lily, I'm going to put on strip first and then on my skin. Atomizer, actually fairly good atomizer on this fragrance. Let's sniff out My Fair Lily and see what I get. Oh. Okay, so it's a watery floral thing right off the bat. Floral, watery, fresh fragrance. It has aromatics, white florals. It's got some creaminess. I'm getting some green nuances. I'm getting some sweet nuances. But there's this aquatic tinge going through, and I don't mean like, it's watery, like almost dewy. Not bad. Nothing crazy here. So definitely standouts right now as far as the note breakdown goes. I would be saying chamomile, lily, among others, but that's pretty much all I'm getting. Yeah, lily centric with some chamomile, coming through in some watery aspects. That's pretty much what you're going to get out of this one. So don't expect the rhubarb to do it. I don't smell rhubarb. I don't smell any patch or some vetiver here as of now. I'm getting a little bit of that pear-like quality that chamomile can give out. So some fruity nuance there. Even a little bit of the lemon aspect of the lily too. There's not much deviation from the lily as the central theme in this fragrance. It seems like it's more of a singular facet and there's not much muffling the fragrance. So the other notes of vetiver, patchouli, and rhubarb, among others, really aren't deviating from the lily. It is really just not, it's wet, I would say more dewy. Green, yeah. It's quality. Like if that's what you're looking for, I could see this. As far as quality, more the sweet aspects than the spicy facets of lily. So you're definitely getting the waxy quality of it. But yeah, I kind of like the, and again, this is more like getting really close to it. I can get that pear-like quality and that lemony quality. Those two are really things that I had to dig deep to get. So the major facet is in a watery, dewy, green floral thing. A little bit of the waxiness. So this one right here, I don't know, like it's not a, and I don't want to call Pirates Grand Reserve a mislabeled fragrance because I don't think it is, but you know, my thought process of it was strangely way off, and I'm not the only one. My Fair Lily, the name goes with the scent, so that's, I guess, a plus. I know what I'm getting. A lot of the notes, really, I was emphasizing the rhubarb. I wanted to see where that was going to come into play. I'm not getting any of that, but the chamomile and the lily are both doing their thing here. And that's one thing that as a fragrance reviewer, I do want to delve into is, okay, so that's the main theme, is those certain notes really giving out 3D effects, different facets of these notes, like not just a straight up lily, straight up chamomile, but it is giving out like the pear-like quality of the chamomile. This is something that's unique. It's not done often in fragrances, so you kind of have to give it props for that because it's giving another piece to the puzzle. So not an overly complex scent, a calming scent, a springtime scent, not a wow factor scent profile, not at all. It's definitely not worth the Atkinsons retail, and I'm saying retail with a capital R, you hear me? Retail, R. Discounters have these Atkinsons at a pretty good price. It wouldn't be one of the first that I would gravitate towards to, but it's well built. And if you're looking at this kind of facet, that you're looking for a lily, you're looking for something like this with chamomile, lily, and what I'm describing sounds kind of interesting. The quality's there, the blending is there. Don't expect fireworks. It's all right. Meh. It's one of those. This does not change my mind on Atkinsons. It's not making me, like I had a couple of reviews back. I did a fragrance review, an unboxing on Jules et Mad, which was a brand new to me. And their fragrance, Amour de Palazzo, definitely, you know, is a total different unboxing than this. That made me excited about the brand. That made me excited to go online and see what else they have to offer. I wanted to see if that was their standout fragrance or is there other fragrances from the brand. This is one of those fragrances that's not doing that for me. You know, Atkinsons kind of, even though Pirates Grand Reserve is an okay scent, this is where this goes. It's an okay scent. It really isn't, oh, you know, I want to delve more into this brand. No, I'd be okay going a few years again without smelling an Atkinsons fragrance. Again, as a fragrance reviewer, that's probably not good judgment. You should be sniffing more and more. But as far as my journey goes, as far as my interest goes, this isn't doing it for me. So you can find Atkinsons at fragflex.com. This is where I got this. My code is TFG10 on that website. You get 10% off site-wide. Yeah, go check out Fragflex. Now that you heard my take on this particular release, I'd love to see yours in the comments below. Good, bad, ugly. You don't have to co-sign me. You can definitely recommend some Atkinsons to me and my subscriber base if you wish to do so. I haven't smelled too many. I think I've smelled like 3, maybe 4 of them. Not all, and again, these are not all on my channel. I think I smelled one with Chad, A Gentleman's Journey, mint and tonic, if my Rolodex serves me. I'm getting old now, so my memory's not the best anymore. It used to be spot on. I think it was mint and tonic, the one I smelled, and I think it's on his channel. I kind of sniffed fragrances. He was just giving me a bunch of, it was like a big testing of like a million fragrances. So it wasn't one of those that I took the time with it. And I wasn't really blown away with that one either. So it's kind of like this line is, even though I really like, simplistic box and the look of them and the bottles, I have no issues with the packaging. Atomizer is good. The scent profiles are good, but not great. That's where I'm at. And let's finish this one up as a greater pour fragrance will make a lasting impression. Choose your brand, your scent wisely. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one.